While demands for justice continue in the RJ horror, the Aparajita Women and Child Bill was passed in the Bengal State Assembly on Tuesday. During her address in the State Assembly, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee called the Aparajita Bill historic and drew references to the Hathras and Unnao instances in her call for tougher laws against rape. It's not just this. The TMC Supremo also took a jibe at the Prime Minister Modi. According to Mamata Banerjee, the Prime Minister failed to protect the women of the country and should hand in his resignation. Listen in.
রাজস্থান, হরিয়ানা, মধ্যপ্রদেশের মতো রাজ্যগুলোতে এই হার বাংলার কয়েক গুণ বেশি। বাংলার নামে যারা কুৎসা করে বেড়াচ্ছেন তাদের বলি, ধর্ষণের সবচেয়ে কম ঘটনা ঘটেছিল কলকাতাতেই। 19টি শহরের মধ্যে মাত্র 2টি, সর্বভারতীয় গড় 6.7। তাও আমি একটি ঘটনাও সমর্থন করি না। মনে আছে আপনাদের? কেউ তো একবারও স্বীকার করলেন না উন্নাওয়ের কথা। 2017 সালে নাবালিকাকে ধর্ষণ করেছিলেন। আমি একজন বিধায়ক বলবো বিজেপি, কিন্তু আপনি বলতে বললেন আমি কিন্তু আপনার পার্টির নাম বলতাম না, সরি, এটা আপনি আমাকে বাধ্য করলেন বলতে। ধর্ষিতা মেয়ের বাবাকে তারপর বন্দি অবস্থাতেই হত্যা করেন ধর্ষকের বাবা, মানে ধর্ষক সেই বিধায়ক। মনে করুন, আজ থেকে 4 বছর আগে 2020-এ এই সেপ্টেম্বর মাসেই হাতরাসের ঘটনা, যেখানে একটি দলিত মেয়েকে গণধর্ষণ করা হয়। বিচার তো পায়নি, সেও বাঁচেনি। বিভিন্ন রাজ্যে চলছে একের পর এক ঘটনা। এটা গ্লোরিফাই করার নয়। আগে নরেন্দ্র মোদীকে পদত্যাগ করতে বলুন। নরেন্দ্র মোদীর পদত্যাগ চাই, তার কারণ সারা দেশের উনি জাতীয় লজ্জা। আমরা স্যার অমানবিক ঘটনা নিয়ে ওরা রাজনীতি করে, বিচার চায় না। ভারতীয় ন্যায় সেই কারণেই দ্রুত বিচারের জন্য ভারতীয় ন্যায় সংহিতার কয়েকটি ধারায় সংশোধন করে আমরা ধর্ষণের ঘটনায় অপরাধে প্রমাণে সর্বোচ্চ মৃত্যুদণ্ডের সাজা।
And as far as the bill is concerned, it seeks to impose the death penalty on individuals convicted of rape if their crimes result in the victim's death or leaves them in a vegetative state. It also mandates time-bound investigations for rape cases and includes penalties for unauthorized publication of court-related details in these cases. Now, the BJP has welcomed the bill, but also highlighted that the stringent laws are already in place when it comes to anti-rape legislation, and they're already in place when it comes to the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, which they say that the Mamata-led administration has failed to implement in the state. In fact, Union Minister Shivraj Chauhan, on the other hand, has attacked the Bengal Chief Minister, claiming that this bill was an attempt to divert attention from the heinous crime at RJ. He also questioned if Mamata Banerjee would hang the former TMC strongman Sheikh Shah Jahan for his atrocities in Sandesh Khali.
ममता दीदी में संवेदना नहीं है। मध्य प्रदेश ने तो 2017 में बना दिया था। अगर कोई इस तरह का अन्याय करेगा बेटियों के साथ तो सीधे फांसी की सजा, और 42 लोगों को फांसी की सजा सुनाई जा चुकी है। और आरजी कर कॉलेज में जो बीभत्स घटना हुई है बेटी के साथ, उससे ध्यान भटकाने के लिए अब ये कानून लेकर आई है। आरजी कर कॉलेज की घटना में जो अपराधी है उनको तो सजा मिले ही फांसी की, लेकिन क्या शेख शाहजहां जैसे लोग भी फांसी की सजा पाएंगे? संदेश खाली में कितनी बहनों ने शिकायत की।
ममता बनर्जी ड्रामाबाजी कर रहे हैं और गैलरी शो कर रहे हैं, इसलिए ये जो लेजिस्लेशन उन्होंने लाए हैं ये लेजिस्लेशन पूरी तरीके से असंवैधानिक है। ऑलरेडी न्याय संहिता के ऊपर न्याय संहिता है जो इम्प्लीमेंट भी हो चुका है और जिसमें डेथ सेंटेंस का भी प्रावधान है। तो ममता बनर्जी की ये जो उन्होंने लॉ लाए ये पूरी तरीके से ड्रामाबाजी है और इसको दिखाने के लिए हमारे विधायक लोगों ने समर्थन किया, लेकिन ये जाके सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चैलेंज होगा और सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चैलेंज होने के बाद ये कैंसिल होगा।
Crossing over to my colleague Shreya to get us more on this now. Shreya, now that the West Bengal anti-rape legislation the bill essentially has been passed in the Assembly, what's going to be expected next? How is it going to become into a law?
Well, of course, we see that the Aparajita bill was tabled yesterday, and historically it was passed unanimously. There was no such problem that was there from the opposition. Remember, Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, he proposed certain amendments. He gave 6 points and he said that these are to be added to the law. And Mamata Banerjee, while placing the law, said that it is an improved version of the BNS law. She says that after bringing certain amendments to the BNS, to the existing BNS law, the Aparajita bill has been made, which ensures capital punishment for the accused in place of rape and murder. Now, after the law has been passed yesterday in the Assembly, now it will go for the governor for his signature. After the governor signs the bill, it will go for the president and then it becomes a law. Now, Mamata Banerjee says that the governor has to sign, because if he does not sign, in that case, Mamata Banerjee is going to sit for indefinite dharna outside Raj Bhavan. And the leader of opposition, the BJP party, says that they do not have any problem with the law, but they want full implementation of the law.
All right, Shreya, I'm going to request that you stay with us as we take a look at another aspect of what's taking place in West Bengal, because while doctors are conducting protests in the state, they're demanding basic safety in the workplace and justice for the 31-year-old doctor who was allegedly raped and murdered on August 9th. A TMC politician has made a shocking statement, saying that protesting doctors are turning into butchers. And party MLA Lovely Maitra said that in the name of protests, those who come for treatment are being deprived and are battling death.
চিকিৎসা হচ্ছে না, এরা মানবিক, এরা মানুষ, কসাইতে পরিণত হচ্ছে দিনের পর দিন ডাক্তাররা।
And the TMC is attempting to calm the chaos of their politicians' statements, garnering controversy because the party General Secretary Aparajita Banerjee has put out a message on social media directed towards members of the party. In the message, he urges everyone to be humble and sympathetic, stating that no one can speak ill of the medical fraternity or civil society. He further stated that all have the right to protest. Crossing back over to my colleague Shreya now. Shreya, this statement made by Lovely Maitra is not the only controversial statement that's been made by a TMC politician in the last week or two. Let us know about what the other statements are, who else has been under the scanner, and also what exactly is taking place within the TMC, where you need a party general secretary to really calm down members and ask them not to make statements which could further incite.
Well, of course, rightly, like you said, it is not the first statement, and probably it is not going to be the last, because ever since the Arjikor incident came to light, we have seen different TMC leaders making bizarre statements, after which the state leadership had to come out to apologize for the same. Now, this time it was Lovely Maitra. In a bizarre statement, she says that doctors are turning into butchers because they're not giving treatments to the people who are coming from villages. She, in fact, goes on to ask, are they humans? Because in the name of strike, what they're actually doing is that they're depriving the poor people who are coming to these hospitals, government-run hospitals, for treatment. After that, we see that it is Abhishek Banerjee who takes to his ex-handle to say that all members of the party should know that they cannot use any harsh words for the protesting doctors of the civil society. Before this also, we have seen several TMC leaders making controversial statements, be it Kunal Ghosh, be it a TMC leader from Bakura who once said that doctors in the name of protest are going out for a vacation, they're going out with their boyfriend and he has a specific intel. So such kind of statements have been made by several TMC leaders from the district and the state previously, and it is not going to be the last. But as far as TMC is concerned, we see that Abhishek Banerjee, the National General Secretary of the party, he is in a damage control mode, and he is saying that people, the party members, should refrain from making such statements. Not only that, our sources are also telling us that Lovely Maitra have been asked by the top leadership to refrain from making such comments in the future.
All right, Shreya, thank you so much for joining us, getting us more details on what exactly is taking place when it comes to the politician statements, specifically politicians from the TMC.